Hello everybody. I've just realised as I was sorting through things on my desk that I have got one page left in my little accordion journal that I started back in August last year. So today, so that I get a feeling of some sort of accomplishment, I'm going to finish this page and get myself organised to start the next one. Now, what I have been doing lately is playing with my watercolours. And of course, all of those things are in the other room. But what I do have here next to me, these are koi colouring brush pens. So maybe we'll try. I wonder if these, okay, they're brushed like this. So it's still February. Woohoo! So I will, February, and I think it's the 18th. And I will put 2025. I can't believe how quickly this year is going. Normally the beginning of the year is quite slow, isn't it? I'm sure. Ooh. Alright, they might be watercolour brush pens, but ooh, they're quite old. Maybe they're not going to work anymore. Maybe they need to be on watercolour paper. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay. So much for that plan. What else have I got here? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that, but we can cover it up. Look. I have a box full of, oh look, here we go. Here's a strip. This is just in my scrap box. Okay, I don't like that at all. Obviously it needs absorbent paper, but look at that. That is going to cover that just perfectly. If I tear that off there, that can glue there. I don't really want to cover this one up because this is this pretty eco print, which I also didn't really cover up. Oh look, watercolour there too. We start and finish at the same point. Okay, so the big news for me this last couple of weeks is that I've been doing this watercolour class, well, experimental watercolour. Experimental watercolour class at Coringai Art Centre with Marguerite, something, I'll have to look that up. No, I will totally get it wrong if I try and remember it off the top of my head. I just know it. Alright, so I'm going to have this little bit here. I wonder if these will be any good for colouring edges. Oh yeah, look at that. Not the usual vintage photo, but hey. I seem to remember when we bought these, which is like, I don't know how many years ago. Oh, you can see it a bit here. As the water evaporates, these koi brush pens because it's dye based, I guess. See, they shift colour, so this purple is going pink, and I think that actually what we did on watercolour paper, it kept moving, so we'd, you know, finish it, walk away, come back a few hours later, and it was like somebody had done something else to it. It was quite bizarre. Freaked us out at first. Okay, let's pull all that off there. I think this will stick. We'll find out. I hope you're all having a good week. I've gone into some sort of doldrum, I think. It'll pick up again. It usually does. Have a really lovely weekend and then have a Monday where things just don't work as planned, and it's easy to go, ugh, and forget all the good stuff, of which there was so much more, and get hung up on a few things that haven't worked as well as I would have liked. Okay, so I'm just going to write a bit here about this. So it's Wednesday morning, this class. Wednesday mornings. 3 hours of uninterrupted playtime. With other painters. So much fun. And it has led to now painting a lot more at home. And swatching like crazy to try and remember what my colours. We have so many watercolours. Here's an example of what I've just swatched. This is the palette that I'm taking to class. Has a lot of yummy things in it. I've tried to do some cool colours and some warmer colours, not entirely, and some earth colours and some granulating colours. And I'm loving playing with them. Now on this last page, because the other thing that's happening here, of course, is my water lilies are flowering very nicely. I wonder if I can hinge this. It's too big that way. That'll work. Let's just chop off the top. Or the bottom. Maybe the bottom. I knew I'd been hanging on to this little picture for a reason. Okay, I'm going to use my art glitter. Glue that in there. Oh, actually last week. So I've got these beautiful water lilies in my converted pool, and they've been flowering like crazy. Water lilies in full bloom. Oops, full bloom. And I wonder if I can draw this. No, I can't. And a large diamond python in the pool. She stayed there all curled up around the pot plant. She was about that diameter in the middle and probably a couple of meters long. Large diamond python spent about 4 days. Oops. In pool. And then when she left, she shed her skin. So we've been finding all these wonderful large bits of snake skin everywhere. She must have been very itchy. So there we go. Done. A record of August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 7 months. Oh, look. Talk about coming full circle. August 2024, started painting again. I think what I had started painting were these swatches, because really then it was just, it's very busy at the end of the year with work, so that's hilarious. So I started with swatches and I've ended, I can never do this, oh here, ended with swatches and more painting. Let's hope that this time I keep going. Now I can put this one back in its envelope. A full one. Oh, will it fit? Only just. Actually, not very well at all. That's okay. It can go on the shelf and I can reuse the envelope. And choose my next one from one of these. So, just as an example, look how flat. Isn't that fun? So you go from a little skinny, few folded pieces of paper, and then suddenly it's full of life and full of memories, and I don't know about you, but that makes me very, very happy. And I think, given that I pulled this one out next, this can be the next one. So I might just put here, where did it start? It started here, didn't it? Oh look, it even started with a little painting. So here we'll go August 24 to February 25. And then this one we'll put here February 25 to who knows when. I think this is going to need a bit of dressing up. Not my favourite piece of cardstock. That can wait for next time. I'm going to go and find somewhere on the shelf to put this where I can enjoy it and play with it. I do hope that you have also made yourself some accordions with all your little scraps that you didn't want to throw out, and that you are also finding it really fun and productive and good therapy to fill them in with little fragments of your life. I'll see you back here when we start the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.